This a Tricky Beat production.
Should we maybe like say who the fuck we are? She just like rolled in and we're like, it's Tasha.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll start then. Okay, I am Tasha Star, aka Tasha Star Fitness, as people sometimes call me because that's my Instagram name and everyone goes by their Instagram names these days. I'm 6 weeks out from CBBF Canadian Nationals. I am a permanent, permanently qualified national level competitor until I turn pro. That's obviously the goal. So every show I do now is a pro card opportunity, and that was from winning overall at Ontario's in 2015. So yeah, next up is nationals, and feeling pretty good right now. Diet's getting tighter and tighter every week, and so these are our meals, all stacked in the fridge. Protein chefs, good times. Excuse me. Now, these are actually my dog's meals. I home cook everything for him, so he takes up a lot of space. But that's lied. That's actually not it. We're such meatheads that we went out and bought a freezer to put on our balcony, and we keep all our extra meals in here. If we miss a meal one day, like if we go out and have a cheat meal and we don't eat our regular meal for that time, then we'll just freeze it, because you can never have too many backup options. But yeah, that's our solid freezer we have outside. And my macros currently, because I know people are going to ask, are 130 grams of carbs, 40 grams of fat, and 155 grams of protein, with refeeds every 10-ish days when I'm depleted enough and when the train passes. No, when I need it. I kind of, judge by how my body's feeling, and obviously I have my coach, Amber the Hammer, who keeps track of everything, and I check in with him bi-weekly, so make sure everything's on point. Hey guys, I'm just here at Tomo Burger in Toronto, about to have part one of my refeed. I usually try to save most of my calories for a burger and fries and ice cream on my refeed days. The things I probably crave the most. So I'll show you what I'm about to have, and the rest of the day I'll just eat pretty moderately, cleaner, leaner protein sources, and some carbs and very low fat. Okay, here it is. The dream come true, and truffle fries. Pretty much the best burger I've ever had. Training 5 days on, 1 day off. Try to show you some training here and there, and that's pretty much it.
Cool. Well, my Instagram, I go by CodeRed21.
It's your real name.
Cody Amy. I've been bodybuilding for 6 years now. I've done 5 shows. My last show, I won the overall at the gala, and that got me a bye straight to nationals. So I got to skip Ontario's, and now I'm 6 weeks out from nationals. And my training is 6 days on, 1 day off, same as Tasha. Yeah.
I went 5 on, 1 off, by the way.
You went 5 on. Fuck, we'll edit that shit out.
No, leave it.
No.
Yeah. How are your macros? Zero clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi. The struggle is real. Basically, it's just him desperately trying to shovel food all day and me starving all day. So we're kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum right now.
Meal 1, I had like 28 grams of coconut oil.
Plus beef and eggs and cheese.
Yeah.
My cheese was fat-free, but...
Fat-free cheese. And then my meals are huge right now, so...
Must be nice. This is my cone. Oreo, salted caramel, and birthday in a fresh waffle cone. What's he got? What do you got?
Nothing.
He didn't get the same refeed day as me. It's okay. Struggle is real.
It's just trying to get them in. That's the most important thing. I can't stress that enough about getting all your meals in. So the training and stuff, I would say that's the easier part. The food for bodybuilding is number one. Well, with any competitor, the food is number one, but still, just with bodybuilding, it's so important getting all those meals in. Yeah.
You gonna finish that chicken over there?
Yeah. All right.
What else do we have to talk about?
Tasha wants to make a little progress, weekly progress videos leading up to nationals. We're both 6 weeks out of Canadian nationals, and we thought it'd be kind of cool to document, a couple videos a week or day in, day out of what goes on with groceries.
We're going to get groceries and do stuff.
That's a good one, babe.
Well, I mean, we don't really have to go get groceries that often because we get our meals delivered from Protein Chefs, but Cody's meals changed this week, so sorry for the bouncing. He has to get a few extra things, and I need to get poop bags for my dog. So that's what we're gonna do. How long do these things last for?
Alright, that's number 2.
How do you like it? No comment. Best oats ever.
Shit! Would you look at that? Our almond butter's on sale.
Shit, it's about time.
This is a Tricky Beat production.
Load up. Now we need 9. Ooh, I wonder what the macros are. Maybe I'll have that instead of ice cream on my refeed. Let's check. I mean, I don't feel like that's gonna fit. How's that? Maybe next time. How's your photo doing?
Not too shabby.
You got mine there.
My gram.
For the lazy. That was my part. Now you gotta get the beef to carry the shit around.
Food prep, training, posing, daily life, leading up to the show. So,
Especially given that it's, I mean, sometimes in the industry you're lucky enough to be competing at the same time as your significant other, but a lot of times your shows are at different times, so it's kind of cool that we both get to prep together, and kind of scary that we both get to prep together. So it's, we've both done a show and kind of been around for it, and he was there for my Arnold show. So
Tasha, star.
Good job, Tasha. Look good.
So we kind of have an idea of what we're like, but we've never done one at the same time. So it'll kind of be a little bit of a different experience, and just kind of documenting that and seeing how things go. So
we're lucky enough to be able to do this too. So it's like, it's kind of cool for us to be able to document this and show you guys, you know, what it's like, you know, as a couple to be able to compete together. And you know, Tasha has clients, online clients, and I have some online clients, but I have a personal training business. So we're lucky enough to be able to compete like this and be able to document it. So it's just,
yeah, like this fitness is our full-time career. So it's 24/7, 365, no days off.
yep.
But yeah, so we also want to know like stuff that you guys want to see from us too, and questions that you have about prepping, and you know, different obstacles that you face, and even like as individuals or as a couple, or you know, dealing with other people in your lives. Like I find that I often hear you know, people have a really hard time staying social, or like maintaining healthy relationships during prep, because it's so easy to get, you know, so caught up in prep life and being kind of miserable with your diet and your training, and everything kind of revolves around that. So still being able to kind of maintain like somewhat of a healthy, balanced life while you're on prep, like I said, either individually or with a couple, or you know, family, friends, whatever.
Yeah, especially family, you guys. Like, you know, during prep, you got to make the time to see your family. And you know, like people will message us or clients and be like, oh, I'm going for a family dinner, you know, what do I have? And it's like, what do you mean, what do you have? You take your meal and you socialize with your family,
Yeah.
but you eat your meal that you're supposed to eat. It's not like, oh, it's somebody's birthday, can I have this? It's like, no, you got to have your meal. So I mean, there's just time and place, I mean, depending on how many weeks out and stuff, but serious, if you want to win, you have to make those sacrifices to, you know, stick to your protocol and what you're supposed to be doing.